Excuse me. Yo, what's going on, Chaos Squadron? It's your guy, Shadowterios. How you living? And welcome to another Chaos stream. I am so sorry that I'm late. Like I said, if you follow me on Twitter, I got caught up in Genshin Impact during work, and then I continued to play it after work, and I just got caught up in a bunch of stuff. Ghost! How's it going, Ghost? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by the stream. Yeah, I just kind of got on a roll on Genshin, and it was like one thing led to another. Coda, thank you for the host. How's it going? Hope you had a good day at work yesterday. Spirit, how is it going? Thank you for coming by the stream. Are you feeling better? Yep. And there's Kodo too. Awesome. Good to see you all about that. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. But yeah, just Genshin really helped me up. I have to be careful about that. Like I kept saying, ooh woo. I kept saying that I was like, alright, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna be done. And then I would run into like another pack of enemies. I was like, well, no, I gotta kill them. There's a treasure chest over there. And then I found this. And then I found that. And then I unlocked the dailies thing that I was looking for the last time. And I was, oh my god. Like, I was doing so much. But, the next time we play, I'm on level 14 for Adventurer. So I'm almost ready for co-op stuff. So probably the next time we play it on stream will be the last time I have to do a solo. I'm probably still gonna do solo sometimes, but like it'll be the last time I have to do it solo. So, hell yeah. What the fuck is this in my freaking drink? Ew, what the fuck is that? Get out of there. What are you? It's a little flake or something from the fridge. Ugh. Get out of my drink. This is alcoholic drink, so I still want it. But anyway, so I hope you all had a decent day today. I don't really have anything to start with, like, announcements or anything like that. In a scale from what the fuck to a good day at work, where would you rate having no memories from like 3 p.m. and waking up at home at midnight with the worst hangover in hangover history? Cause I mean, on the one hand, that kind of sounds like a lit day, but on the other hand, that's also kind of crazy and dangerous. Like, I don't know where I would rate that. I would need to know more about what happened, but you probably don't remember, so I'm not sure. That's a good question. It was a day. It was an eventful day. There we go. Which eventful days are still kind of good. Very concerning. Yeah, it's definitely concerning. To a degree. Like, how much did you have to not remember anything? Oh my gosh. And to just be at home all of a sudden. I have already seen a few videos, but it was a party. Okay, well, you sound like you had a good time, even if you kind of got super, super litty. But, it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, But yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about. Like, I don't have any pre-game stuff this time. So, let's just get into it, because we're already late. Well, I'm already late. So, let's get it going. Let us get that Devil May Cry 4 popping. I can explain the crash. And you do mean crash as in crashing into bed, right? Like, I just have to make sure about that. I'm tasting no soda and all loopy vodka in this. Who did my banners and schedule, by the way? Do you mean like the actual schedule itself and like the Nekopara image? Is that what you mean? The images? I actually did that. That was me. Believe it or not, I actually did those. I'm not the greatest at editing, but I picked up a few things. And so, yeah, that was all me. Because there's a vid of me and one other dude standing off in the middle of the room with big vodka bottles just chugging while keeping eye contact. I have no context, but the encouraging shouts ringing in the background says that it was a bet. Probably. Oh my gosh. Kodo. You crazy, crazy, silly Billy. What are we gonna do with you? Alright, let's see. Where was I? I mean, you right. Definitely love you. And definitely gives you head pats. I don't have any snacks right now. I'd give you some if I had some. I'm sorry. Not because you're a rabbit. Oh, these things already? Fuck me. I hate these things. They're so annoying. Like, why does every Devil May Cry have to have an enemy like these? That smug face emote literally explains my entire existence right now. Valid. Andari! Good to see you. Thanks for coming by the stream. Give me a second. Bring your ass here! Ugh! 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 Get out of there! Ugh! Ugh! Fucking piece of shit. Alright, let me give you a shout out on Andari really quick. So, yo, Andari, like I said, good friend of mine, really, really cool person, really cool streamer, and is about to be, if he hasn't already, become affiliate. So now is a great time to go and follow him and check out his content. I'm going to give him a shout out. I don't think he has any clips right now, but that's okay. And that's all the more reason why we need to follow him. So that way we can go and clip some stuff for him. So the next time he will have some clips. Please check out my boy Andari. Please. Please, please, please. Gives Kodo head pats and gives snacks. Poor Kodo. Your spirit is so low. Oh my gosh. Like, what a queen. What the fuck? My thing did say you were alive. Yeah, I was really late. I was like super late, Oggle. I'm sorry. Thanks for coming by the stream though. But yeah, I'm late as fuck. I'm sorry. Genshin had me all fucked up today. Oh shit, it's 6:42 a.m. Damn, where the night went. To a party. You know you can reflect the lasers, right? Wait, what? I can reflect the lasers? First of all... Oh, shit. For real? Well, fuck. I actually did not know that, no. You told me something new today. Break these right quick. Yeah, Andari, it's totally a classic. I freaking love Devil May Cry. I can't wait to play 5 once I get it. And I actually never finished 4, so I got pretty far in it. Like, I definitely was playing as Dante when I played it the last time. So I got past the halfway point. But I'm excited to finally get to finish this game. So the cool thing about watching me play this is, once we get past a certain point, I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I kind of know what the ending is, but like, as far as everything leading up to it, I've got no fucking idea. So, y'all are going to be in a treat to get to see me have first experiences with a lot of shit in this game. I have 2 redeems back to back, but I need to type them both. Wait, what? To me, these are the best races in the series. 1 was really oh yeah, no, fuck the ones in 1. Absolutely fuck the ones in 1. Hate them with a goddamn passion. Would you like to know how? Hold up. I'm sent to something. Wait a second. What am I sensing? Ha. But can I get to that shit? Damn it! I want the thingies. Do I? Oh, that's what it's reacting to. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Fuck that. I'm bad at those. Yeah, sure, Ghost. Tell me how. Nero has been on my cosplay list for ages. Yes, definitely. I want to cosplay Nero too, honestly. I think he's pretty cool. Let's see. Sonic says, drink responsibly. Shadow says, if you're not wasted, that isn't a fucking party. Okay. Get some water right quick. Drink responsibly! And if you're not wasted, that isn't a fucking party. I know how you feel. I am basically running on 1 hour of sleep. My day has not been the best, and that's an understatement. Yes, that is an understatement, because we actually talked about what you had going on. One of my favorite DMC moments in the entire series is in this game. Oh, these guys again. Ow! My chest? Ow. Why did I all of a sudden forget how to freaking fight these guys? There we go. What the fuck? Why am I... Hold on, y'all. I gotta focus. Oh, I can do it in that... Oh, that was hot. That was fucking sexy. I didn't know I could do that shit in the mid-air. Fuck me. Bring your ass here. Ugh. Ugh. Like, I don't hate those things, because they're definitely something you can fight pretty easily. They're just annoying sometimes. The secret mission is annoying. Yeah, no, I'm not doing the secret missions. Fuck that shit. My headcanon is that is exactly what those two would say. Probably something like that for sure. Oh, I hope it gets better. Yeah, I hope it gets better too, Spirit. Like seriously, I'm gonna chat with you after I get off stream. Neo, good to see you. Thanks for coming by the stream. I know you were looking for me. Yo, make sure you also support my homie Neo, who'll be putting in that work in on all things Dragon Ball. She is a Super Saiyan, so expect to see some crazy shit when you watch her streams. Give her a shout out right quick. Because she definitely has clips. Side-eye. Whoops. Aw, snap. Here we go. Another puzzle. Let's get it. Spirit, I know it's tough, but I also know you wouldn't let me help because Moida is not a solution. I still say cap to that, but I ain't gonna force it. Yeah. I understand where Spirit is with it, though. Yeah, I know. I know you're talking about the secret mission. I know you were. At this point, I'd be happy for your help, Kodo. You should know that. That was the other thing. I was like, I feel like with this situation that she would be much more willing to accept Moida. How do you feel on a scale of 1 to Moidus? Come on, Nero. Don't you fucking fall. Don't you fucking fall. I swear to God if you fall, Nero. Okay, that was stupid. Get in there. Not get in that door. Yeah! There's a state of not murderous. Shocked gasp. I just fucked up the landscape in this bitch. Or not the landscape, the, you know what I mean. Architecture. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. What y'all know about that wobble? Wobble, baby. Wobble, baby. Wobble, baby. Hate him. Hate him with a goddamn passion. Bitch, I eat people. Nice. I'll take that, thank you. Because I knew you were gonna get hurt doing this shit. Wing Talisman. The talisman made a crystallized angel wing. You can stimulate a divine response in specific equipment. Alright. Whoa, what happened to my neck when I took that drink? What the fuck? V-Warrior, ladies and gentlemen. It's surprising how many issues Cold-Blooded Beatdown can solve. Mostly 99.8 issues in any bar after sundown. Oh my gosh, Kodo. Given that I know what you're talking about, I'm like, okay, I'm with it. Because that situation does need to be handled like that. But otherwise, I'm like, oh my gosh. Hold on, wait. Was that a cash? Yup. Give me that. I live in a violent hood. Well, it used to be violent. I mean, same, but I don't know. I'm weird.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo. Ooh woo. You are a basic enemy. Who the fuck says you're allowed to touch me? Slam dunk. Get lost. Was that what? Ah, fuck me. Deal with these guys first. We're gonna focus on them. Woo! Ah! Caught myself dodging that. Dodge the fuck out of that. Oh, I didn't dodge that though. Get out of that shit. Stupid motherfuckers. I will say though, out of all the Shade enemies that are in all the DMC games I've played so far, I'd rather deal with these because at least you can actually kind of pull them out of their bullshit and actually fight them. I think if we all live in that mentality, maybe things could be a little better because you would never know who could kick your ass. It might make you think twice. I'm pretty skinny, so it comes kind of unexpectedly. No, honestly, seeing your face, I'm like, nope. I can see you. I would expect you to beat my ass. I'd expect it. Oh, these guys. All right. yay. Ugh! God, I love doing that. Yeah! So fucking satisfying. Oh shit, there's another one. Nah. Get out of here with that shit. I don't know what you thought you was about to do. You thought you was about to fuck with me. I'm about to fuck with you. Now. So much yes. Plus, you should remember what I did to the jackass who stole my bike. Damn. Now that'd be a Pokemon protagonist. Yep, I remember. Oh, cool, it's open now. Give me that. And those teen fucks who broke in to the cellar under the garage. Fun part, I'm teaching 3 out of the 4 of them. Wow. That's funny. This is where I fought the boss. Why am I here? I just got totally turned around. That would be the most hated Pokemon team, Bike Stealers. Seriously, though. So, Shadow, which one you want to hear about? Bike or teens? I mean, I'm interested in both. Hold that thought. Like I'm fucking him in the fucking chest. Whoop, dodge it. Yeah, take it in deep. You know you like it like that. Ugh! Shove it in deeply. Yeah, never get tired of that one. Irony. Exactly, should have seen the faces of them once they had the PSD flashback of that night. So, Kodo is beating up on people, and we gotta be careful. I mean, granted, I'm sure it's only those who deserve to get beaten up, but still. I'm about to throw my computer. Zero! Good to see you. Let me give you that good shout out. You know what happens. You come in here, you stream, gotta give you a shout out. My other Sonic brother be out there doing the crazy shit. Robbing banks and Payday. Show him some love.
You.
Don't worry, Grandfather. Shadow and I will protect this planet. Right,
Right,
Shadow?
Gerald.
Hey. Secret cash.
Shadow is already in my control.
What's this? Swear to God, I will fucking do a playthrough of the Frontier someday, dude.
Well. Seems like you're immune to my
After a playthrough of New Vegas.
You have no control over me, Black Doom.
Poor Zero. I'm sure he's probably tired of getting the Shadow one all the time, but, you know, hey. Axel! Wow! It's been a long time. Good to see you. How are you, my friend? Oh, I see how I got turned around. Okay. So I'm not supposed to go up here. But yeah, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. And so, Zero, what's going on with your computer? Why must people remind me that I promised to play Fallout New Vegas? I mean, do you not want to play Fallout New Vegas? Because, you know, you totally don't have to. Sometimes fear can be extremely effective. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm doing alright, brother. And yourself? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. As you can see, I am a VTuber now, so that's changed. What do you think? How's that new job been treating you? So, I was doing some stuff and clearing my basement under the garage. I was staying up late and I heard Ruckus out. I went to check and I heard a voice from the cellar. It won't power on at all. What? Oh, that's not good. That's the thing about computers, right? It's like there's so many things that it could be. Like you don't even know where to begin half the time. What was it? Grab that? Hold on. That's where the holy water was, right? Already got that. And the only entrance is this massively thick metal door, which I slam dunk closed on them. Now that is a big door. 50 points to your house in Harry Potter if you catch that reference. Got COVID doing my training, so I'm back to hunting. Aw, damn! Are you? I'm so sorry, dude. Shit. Fuck that. Alright, so can't do anything with those. Alright. It's like 7 centimeters thick metal plate of a door inlaid in the concrete. Ah, fuck. No, I don't want to do that. Do you know where you got it from? I'm good. Boosters help you out. Just left me fatigued. I got you. Good shit. Good shit. Mine, that's the only exit. The cellar has no other exits. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Hold on. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, Walmart of Florida. Good old Wally World. Never fails. Fuck Wally World. Alright, I feel like this is where I need to go. But I can't destroy that. So I took a step further and cut the power so the lights down there too. Is that a rhetorical question? What question? Like y'all, I've been drinking a little bit, and you know I was late, so I was kind of already frazzled as it is. So I'm about to spell it out for me a little more than usual today. Okay, what the fuck? And I remember this is something where it's like it's kind of obvious where I need to go, but it's also not obvious. Oh no, I'm serious, Ghost. I honestly kind of don't remember where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm gonna try to figure this out. It stays silent for like 10 minutes. I'm trying to read the chat. I'm also trying to figure this out. Then I heard trying to open the door. Good luck with that. The lock is in and y'all stuck. So they're freaking me out. Or they're freaking out in there and I'm kind of laughing my ass off. I don't know why. I just get Joker vibes from you, Kodo. When you talk like this. I just get total Joker vibe. Like, this is some Heath Ledger Joker shit. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay. Now, I know if I go through there, I'm going backwards. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa, hold up. Wait. Why so serious? Nope, that's not what I wanted. No! Ah. And then part of me is like, I gotta activate this thing. Which I can do probably by triggering that switch. I explained the plan over the message, he totally agrees. Oh wait, I'm messaging my neighbor to come over and take a shotty. I explained the plan over the message, he totally agrees. I mean, I bet. Okay. Nothing in there. Alright, I'm just going to go up. I don't think I have to light these or anything. So he gets there, and we out loud so the folks can hear it, talk about how I caught some rats in people storage. Alright, oh, okay. Stop. Ah, fuck! I did not mean to do that. Okay, that's not doing anything. Like, we intentionally making it extremely creepy. I see, like, y'all just playing with your food at this point. I mean, granted, you know, they had a bit of coming up in there, so, I mean, I can't say they don't deserve it, but I'm just like... Just damn. Now, I know if I go up any higher... Okay, what else can... Do I gotta exceed the shit? Whoa! Do that again, Nero? That's a new move. I didn't know he could do that. That's fucking awesome. Nero, no! No! Fuck! Whoa. That's nasty. What the fuck? I'm here for it. Now, unfortunately, they're not opening up these gates, but I'm here for it. Yeah, I know you can do it without revving. I know there's, like, you time it during certain, like... You gotta do it, like, right after certain attacks, and, like, you'll build it up or something like that. I never quite figured out how to master it, so I just didn't bother. Pretty much anytime I want to use a seed, I can rev it up and do it. So I'm just like, whatever. Okay, yeah, for real. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Talk about it and then go indoors for like 2 hours, sit, grab a beer, and just chill. I'll watch a stream at that moment. Okay, so... Like, I'm almost pop... Fuck. Fuck! Ah! Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely stupid. And just not thinking about it. I feel I'm gonna feel really dumb if I have to ask. Yeah, that's right. Like right after an attack, that's what it was. My only thing about it is like I can only get one charge. So it's like, what's the point? Because I'm never going to get the 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't ever get the 3. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. There's a way you can do it. I never figured that out. And that's what I'm saying. I never bothered with it. It just wasn't my thing. I didn't need to. I feel like if I'm playing like hard mode, I might need to, but this mode, probably not. Come back, shovel some bags, and talk about cleaning up afterwards, and damn, body bags are a pain. I can hear sobbing from the inside, so I know they're in peak condition to get the fuck off my property. See, I'm just sitting here like, that's cool and all, but they're trespassing, and I can legally shoot them. I ain't got time for all that shit. I'm just gonna fucking cap you and be done with it. I ain't got time to be playing all these games. Like if it's personal, then I might have to torture your ass. But like, if you're just some random motherfucker, I don't even know who you are, but you're on my property, I'm just gonna shoot you. Fuck that. Just gonna shoot you and then leave it at that. Shotgun to the chicken chest, whatever, man. I ain't got time for all them games. I got shit to do. Like, no smoke to anybody else who wants to do it like that. I just, not me. Now, if somebody if somebody who I know and like they're personally fucking with me or something, that's different. Then I might be like, all right, I'm gonna have to put some work in on you. Anyway, and even deal really kicked it into thought of never coming back. I slammed the lock a few times and said, like, off the key, shoot the fucking lock off. I don't need him sneaking in there for a month. He does just that, picks the shotty and blows the lock off. He steps aside and open the door, and one of them just bolts it like supersonic speed, bolts it. I mean, yeah, probably. I probably would too if I was in that position. I was out for shits and giggles and mental trauma to not do this shit again because talks don't work on teens. Brutal shooting his pants is the trick. But again, they're trespassing my property. I can shoot them. I can just literally blast them. I ain't gonna worry about them coming back. Because they got shot. Alright? They got fucking shot. If they live, then, you know, now granted I'm black, so I have to think about that too. But still, like, if they live from getting shot, I don't think they're coming back over there. Because they got shot. You know? Well, I'm sorry, man. You know, I grew up in the hood. We ain't got time for all that shit. Like, nope. You trespass, you get shot. You get stabbed or shot. One of the two. Take a pick. Either way, you leave in this house injured or dead. So I suggest you not come up in here. Oh, hey, how about that shit? Wait a second. Hold on. Whoa. I think I got it now. Wait. I bet I gotta grab the little spear thingies when I'm in front of them. Hold up. So actually, wait. Go back down. Alright, maybe not. But can I target this? Nope. So that ain't it either. What am I doing wrong? Sorry. That ain't it. But yeah, you know, I forgot, Nokoto. I'm assuming you're talking about this happened where you're at overseas. You know, not here in the States. Because that changes the whole game up. Yeah, like you said, like, you know, I don't know what it is like over there as far as shooting people when they're in your property. Fuck. So, you know, in your case, you might have had to do it that way. And like I said, you know, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all. Being a black man, you know, I still gotta be careful about popping the cap at somebody, even if they on my property, because you know, I ain't gonna get super political, but y'all know what it is. I ain't gotta say it, you know. But pretty much, if someone's on your property and you feel for your life, you know, you bust a cap in their ass. I look inside and there's 3 chicks there. The dude bolted, just left them there, and I'm kind of out of BS6 are simply out, please, with a tone I work extensively on, so they're too scared to even breathe without explicit orders. I'm still sitting here like I just shot him. Like I just would have shot him. Anyway, so there I am with a crowbar in my hand, dead at night, with my neighbor behind me with a shotty. I don't want to ask, but I'm about to. I think I'm about to just ask, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And then I'm going to feel really fucking stupid. I'm going to feel so fucking stupid when I get told what it is. Because I remember the last time I did this shit, I felt fucking stupid. Is it like that... Because I know it ain't going through here. I know that ain't it. That's going backwards. How about a hit instead? Yeah, like, do it like that. Do a hint. If two chicks that are about to piss themselves, if they haven't, they probably did. Yeah, let's do a hint. I like it when it's hint. I'll feel better about it if it's a hint. And I'm simply just get the fuck out. If I see you again, I won't be as nice. Oh boy, did those girls run. I bet they did. Oh, he's playing the boy himself. Yes, I am. What's up, Godriff? Good to see you. Godriff, I'm so sorry. I forgot to do your song redeem the other day. I did it last night for you, so we did get that done. But I felt so bad. I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot to do the redeem. Shit. It's something you've only seen once, but there's actually another room with those pads. Another room with those pads. It's all good. I passed out. I got you. Like, it wasn't even morning. Half the city knew not to BS with me. I was like, I feel like I've seen these pads somewhere, and it wasn't. So I think I do have to backtrack. So maybe I'm right. Maybe I do have to backtrack. Maybe in the main hall, if I remember correctly. I don't even remember where the main hall is. So that was like the 5th time someone BS with me, and I take offense to that. I mean, fair enough. I saw Scream. Oh my god, I was so good. Was it? Was it really? Oh, I didn't have to fight nobody. Oh shit. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that they made another one, I was like, really? What? Oh, fuck you. I was like, do we really need another Scream movie? So like, was it necessary? Like, did it have a purpose, Godriff? Granted, now, you know, because I love you to death, but you're very opinionated. So for you to say you enjoyed it, that already kind of says something for me. That it must have been actually decent for you to have liked it. Like, no spoilers, but, you know, like, just, was it actually worth it? Yeah! And the hint is that once you get the new item, the pads turn on. The one you're looking for is also offline. Okay. I should clarify, since it's your stream. Is it okay if I talk about it? Because it does involve arson. Maybe just DM me that one. Yeah. I was seeing it 2 more times, yes. Okay, well, you know what? That says enough right there. Like I said, like, for you to want to go watch it again, And let alone say the first time that you enjoyed it, that says a lot. So, yeah, alright. Good of me. Yes, saw a trailer commercial, not interested as with other streams, but the consistent reaction I keep hearing is why. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, was it really needed? But I guess maybe it was. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Wow, yeah, I was in a completely different area. Long story short, the bitch that stole it doesn't have a garage and car anymore. That says it all, having mentioned arson. I take no BS. I see. Like, jeez. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, I know what I'm doing. No. Get down. Bad boy. I forgot to break these. Let me tear these up right quick. Ain't gonna be no church today. I'm breaking all the seats. I'm being very unholy right now. In fact, I'm being assholey. Can't break those. Can't break those either. I break these though. Give me the loot, baby! There's ghost combo. Oh yeah. That's my combo. There we go. Well, the funny part is that a cop rolled in and started asking me like a suspect, and I'm like, you got proof? My favorite genre of horror is slasher. This took it back to basics and gave me everything I want. It gave me the glory kills that I crave. Alright, you know, I can vibe with it just off of that. Because, yeah, like, freaking, whenever they do slasher films as of late, it ain't really been like they used to be. So that's fair. It's my go-to date night movie. Have me feel this type of way. Alright, bet. That kind of tells me everything I need to know. Alright, I'm about to go check it out. And he's trying to divert subjects. So I, again, this time angrily, do you have proof it's me? Nope. Smiles and head pats. Oh lord. Spirits like you too. Alright, so I can do this now. And then from here... Got it. Whee! What I told them was best part. Well, at least it was a warm bonfire. Now talk to you when you get some and slam the door in his face. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate you giving me just a hint. So I actually kind of figure it out. Also to you, Spirit, even though I had no idea where the main hall was, so I just kind of happened upon that. Who'll give me that? I know I can do it. Gimme. Yeah! Go on, Nero. Use that Getsu Potential. Am I about to fight who I think I'm about to fight? Or he's coming. Yep. Oh wait, no, that's not him. And y'all want to talk about demons. Look at what y'all doing. Ain't nothing holy about what y'all doing. Like, whole town knew it's me, but no proof, no point in court, because without genuine proof, I can just swing my extensive fake claims amount and use the "this is police harassment" card to get off the hook.
Awakened.
You can't prove that.
My men are currently in pursuit of Dante. It is only a matter of time
Like,
before his location.
I love when, like, characters are like, oh, you demons, this and that, but then they're doing all the fucked up shit. And the demons is kind of chilling.
I was able to participate
This motherfucker!
in the Ascension ceremony.
Remember creators in the Holy Church. I was just saying, God, don't take that seriously. Yeah, that motherfucker.
His Holiness,
I remember the first time I fought that fight,
you.
and like there was things I could do I didn't know I could do. I caught so much hell fighting that motherfucker. But now I know.
Kage Nero to find Dante.
I'm gonna fuck him up this time.
Question my command.
You question my command.
What shall befall me? Should he stumble upon my research facility?
Our priority.
Oh, yeah, he has that
is to
stutter.
capture Dante.
Yeah, I went back and checked. They're a devil worshipping cult. But I wasn't being serious about holy. I was just talking about how they try to talk shit about people like Dante, but yet what are they doing? Like, I'll be honest, Black members of police in the U.S. is kind of my life story because there's literal cabinets of fake claims written on me that are proven fake. That's honestly the one thing I hate about this mission. I binged the game, so I figured it out because it hadn't been that long for me since May, but I still spent unnecessary amount of time because I assumed MacGuffin would work in the room where I got it. Exactly! Because Dante doesn't tuck his shirt in. Ah! I remember when I was in school, in some of my schools, you had to tuck your shirt in. I fucking hated that shit. It was so stupid. Like, why? Dad, I take no shit, but goddamn, I eat spit in shades. I'm serious. Dante looked dusty. Wow. Oh, I see a blue orb fragment. Not that I really need them, but still. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. But actually, now think about it, I think I have to do that. I can't use that. I can use these though. Yeah, let's get to here. At least everyone else looks prim and pressed. Jackpot. Hello? Uwu? Nah, that was just... Dante is Dante. Pretty much. Oh yeah! I forgot about these things. Now, out of me. As soon as I finish fucking these things the fuck up. Da-dum. 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 You interrupted my grab, you hoe! Woohoo! I do not like these things. Ooh! Ah! Fuck you! Get out of here! Get out of here! What the? There we go. Caught him. Ugh. Oh yeah. If Dante is Dante, does that mean Nero is dead weight? I don't know. You tell me. Alright, out of plus plus. So, who am I saying it to, and what suffix? I have 20 minutes before I need to leave, and I'm not even dressed yet. Low-key just sat here for last 10 minutes counting scars. Kodo. Well, oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. Dante could never touch prim and proper with an Artemis range stick. I think Nero contributes in his own way. Because sometimes get annoying, of course. Yeah, like, his jokes are a bit much. But, like, yeah, he has his own thing to it. I agree. Like, I like playing as Nero. I like playing as Dante. Yeah, now, of course, if I have to pick between the two, I'm going to pick Dante. But I have fun playing as Nero, too. I mean, Virgil got backhand slapped by both Dante and Virgil. Wait, what? I meant Nero. Spoiler alert! Quiet pout. But he could Royal Guard from it. I meant Nero. Give me some slack, I'm dumb. But still, spoiler alert! Nero's thing is he has an arm and gets a Gatincho. Pretty much. Yeah, exactly. That's spoilers. But anyway. But yeah, so Kodo, who am I saying it to? What suffix? Because I don't want you to miss it before you have to go to work. What are we gonna do? Kirie? You mean Orihime? God. Work is that. Well, you said you gotta leave in 20 minutes. So I thought you meant work. Give me a name! MS Spirit, in my opinion. Okay. I have shit to do. I mean, I feel that. That's literally me on the weekends. Alright. And suffix? Should Spirit pick the suffix? How we do? Mama. Surprising. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Chan. Spirit, I love you. Sorry. It's his redeem. I have to. Ara, Spirit Chan. Kono hentai. Doshio. As Matt Mercer has said, how do you want to do this?
Ooh,
Ooh, Spirit can't be mad at me. This bitch too cute. I mean, you're right. You are pretty damn cute. Like, if I played for that team, whew, Lord of mercy. Shut the fuck up. Never! You're not my dad. You're not my daddy. What's up, twin? I'm not your dad, but you're still gonna call me daddy. Ooh. Don't threaten me with a good time. It means get lost, Squidward. Here we go with the MCU quotes. Concerning life and... Oh, yeah, I remember this shit. I didn't like this. Kodo, you know I won't get mad at you. No worries. I have Chaos Drive saved up. You probably do. You probably do. Who's threatening? I'm promising. Bitch, don't get me into the party mood again. I like Dice Game in this mission. It really overstays its welcome thereafter. Fair. For me, I'm already done with this shit. But what can you do? Hey yo, I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I spent too much time in random clubs to get off of that simp like an imp mode. I need to stop talking about some simping. Nobody simps over me. I ain't worth it. I ain't cute enough to be simped over. Now, virtual me? Absolutely. But real me? Nah. Bitch, try me. I think I already have, though. Go right down the middle. Alley cat strike. I just want to leave. I think you're both referring to me. After all, I am... T-U-F-T. Or T-U-T-F. What? All I know is, Spirit, if you're calling yourself ugly, don't do it, ma'am. No, ma'am. I won't have it. Say that one more time, and I'm gonna smack your Spirit. You're gonna mess around and give you a spanking. Finally. Which door was that? That was... that door. Spanking is for those who behave. Oh my, Kodo.
Lewd.
Yep, I think this is about to be that fight. Well, I think you might get sir. Bow theatrically. Ah. Yamato.
So,
What? I behave. Whoa, Spirit.
just as
Oh.
I expected.
Oh my.
Who the
That
hell
I
are
did
you?
not expect from you.
I
I'm Agnos.
Why can't I give a fuck who you are?
In secrecy, very few are privy to
I'm
my
only here to
existence.
entertain and entertain.
Funny to figure an order official out for a stroll in a hellhole kind of place like this.
hellhole. Watch your words.
Just as foul-mouthed as I had heard, the rumors proved true. As were the new ones concerning your demise.
Don't you think that's a little harsh? Killing me because of the way I talk?
That was fucked up. He ain't had to do that to him. I love Agnes.
Great.
Take it as you wish. Take request.
More demons.
This is all Kratos' doing. It was Kratos
Dante? You mean the man that killed His Holiness? What the hell's going on here?
Alright, enough of this smooth talk. Gotta get just for real now. Yeah, get dressed, Kodo. My gosh, you're distracting people with your nakedness. How are people gonna focus on the game when they're looking at all that goodness? Show's overly. Exactly! They gotta pay for that, Kodo. Come on. But trying to remember how to fight these things. Woo! That's right. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god. I'm getting annoyed. Hold up. And the first time I danced on the table ain't the last. You're too much, Kodo. I don't know what to do with you. You goof. Oh god! Yo, Kata, thank you for the gift sub. Much appreciated. I am getting my ass kicked. Okay, so there is a health meter. Okay, so I am doing something here. Yeah, thank you for that gift sub. Awesome and good to see you. How's it going? You see nothing. I'm not here. I totally have no idea who just did that gift sub. Shut up! Ah! How goes it? It's going, my friend. Just getting a little beat up here. Oh, that helps. Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Damn it! I volunteer as tribute. Volunteer for what? Oh. Love me, pat me, give me a snack. I would do all of those things even if you don't like it. Spirit! See, now I'm starting to be nasty. I kid. Before I go. Nice. Well, actually, wait. No, that's not nice. Try it again, Kata. That definitely... Well, I know you got way higher than that. Yeah, do it again. There you go. That's much better, Kata. There you go. Yes, nice. Exactly. Oh, please tell me I gotta do this shit again. Fuck no. Don't do it. Alright, now I learned. Alright, thanks for coming by, Kata. Good to see you. Alright, so I get it. Don't even bother fighting these things. Just freaking throw them at the window. Oh god. Alright, there we go. It's going a little bit better. Will you stop that? Ugh. Okay, so that window is also electrified. Okay, got it. Ugh. 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 All right, starting to get the hang of this. Ugh. And then I get hit. No, we're not doing this shit again. Fuck no. Bad enough to got the boss fight after this. Got him. Whew. I'll admit, that fight is annoying, but I do like how it makes you have to think about it, you know? I kind of dig that part.
What the hell's going on here?
How profound. It's magnificent.
Okay, did you even hear me?
If you want answers, then I shall give them to you. It has only been a few years since I began this research.
Will you back up off me? Personal bubble, my guy.
Isolate and bind demonic power. It could enable us to conquer the world. And
I don't give a shit about that.
is the wish of His Holiness.
What?
Bitch wants my hand holding. He better go find somebody
May
else.
as well ditch the efforts, pal, because His Holiness is dead.
About that.
But His Holiness has been reborn as an angel.
An angel.
And soon, so shall I.
Yeah, it's about to get way more annoying. Ow. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a very good scene. You right.
just a small fraction of my research has yielded. Look how beautiful this white armor stands. You have no idea.
Pulls out a hand to Kodo.
Hardship
You two are so cute.
just one armor come to life. I had to capture and control countless demons to harness their souls.
Souls.
Summoning them alone was almost an insurmountable task.
Sounds like Nightmare from freaking
So it was you.
Bish. Do you have any idea how expensive this suit was?
I created it merely as a reference and substitution for the real gate, but after utilizing an extremely powerful devil's arm.
Credit that they actually called it Devil's Arm
Sufficient?
instead of just a sword.
What are you talking about?
You should rest.
Ow. Dante, after getting stabbed with multiple great swords, brushes it off.
Shall be my
Nero's like,
next
"Hua,
subject of experimentation, so that I can learn a little something from you and that arm.
Never.
Nice.
Take him out.
Kitty! Say what you want about Johnny Young Boss, man. His freaking voice acting is fucking fire. My man throw down. Yo, Teru! Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming by the stream. Yes, DMC4. I didn't know you were a fan of Devil May Cry. Hell yeah! Good shit. As soon as this cutscene's over, I'm gonna give you a shout out so that way it's not overlapped by the cutscene. Give me a second. Oh, yep, we about to fight that. Alright. It's that time. I both love and hate this boss. Behold my devil trigger. And now,
I could succeed in restoring it.
with the power of Yamato, I will destroy you.
And if I become a demon, so be it. I'll endure the exile. Anything to protect him.
Oh, beautiful. You bug-looking freak. Okay, so it's not that time yet. Alright, Ghost, you're right. I thought it was. We snap out of it, it's like, the fuck did I just do? Like, what was all that? And sometimes all you can do after that shit is just laugh. You're just like, I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm just gonna laugh it off. That was kind of cray.
I should get back to headquarters.
Post-nut clarity hits like,
True.
oh god, Code.
I've known something.
Fucking hell, but you're not wrong. Laugh it off. You're not wrong. Alright, now is a good time. So, my homie Teru is a very accomplished artist, dancer, seamstress, and it's an all-around pleasure to be around. A total sweetheart, and just, I don't know what else to say. Amazing. She is a purple fox that came down to Earth, and where she was supposed to destroy us all, she ended up liking Boba Tea, so we're spared as long as we have Boba Tea. So please check out her content on her channel. She does amazing cozy art streams. I will tell you, her streams are very say-so, so a lot of things we do here, don't do it over there. But it's still a fun time over there. She's an avid fan of Star Trek, so if you love Star Trek, you got a lot to talk to her about over there. In fact, when she gets, subscriptions, Teru, you open up packs of Star Trek trading cards and talk a little bit about the character that's on it and everything. Yeah, or Hype Trains. That's it, Hype Trains. Thank you. And also has Boba Tea Fridays, where she gets herself a drink of Boba Tea, and you can get whatever drink you want. You don't have to get Boba Tea. But if you get Boba Tea, she'd love to know what you're having. And again, just have cozy streams. She makes some art, has some nice music playing. It's very comfy. Like, I love to go to Teru's stream and just relax and just chill. Like, I'm keeping it real. So, let's go ahead and give her a shout out and see what clip we get to demonstrate her coziness.
That you do. It's very fitting. Oh my gosh, the very first thing is umeboshi.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that the mackerel? What is that?
Oh my god.
What is it?
Is that what that was? Your mom was trying food? Oh, no.
No? Yeah.
Oh.
There's no rice to try this with, you guys. She's gonna go straight up.
Oh, no. But that's the cute stuff that goes on the stream, though. Chad got to spin a wheel to have my mother try unique food. She had to eat dried mackerel. Oh. I mean, see, I would do that, but I don't know how she felt about that. But yeah, please follow my homie Teru. She's amazing. Like, I've known her for years, and I gotta say, I am definitely glad that, because I was anxious as hell, and I didn't want to come off the wrong way, but we were at a party, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to talk to her and make a friend, and I made a good friend that day. Boy, if I knew the good friend I was going to make that day. So, yeah. Please check her out. Tell me what's your favorite series, anime or Star Trek? Probably Star Trek. You are so friendly and amazing. I'm okay. I'm alright. Star Trek, but you can mention that too if you like. Yas. What is your favorite Star Trek series, actually? I'm sure you've talked about it, but I'm not sure if I remember. Hey. Take your cash. Let's get out of here. I have to admit, my only moods are smug. What is that? Ooga. Smug and most prominent, gasm. But occasionally I can be sexual. I mean, I feel you. Like, obviously, your boy is usually not very. Can be say so when the situation presents itself. So like, I can calm it down when I'm hanging in chats that I know ain't about a lot of stuff that I'll talk about on my stream. But yeah, here I'm like, listen. We might get into a conversation about Bible discussion study meetings. I'm sorry. It'd be like that. Okay, so I used to be the Next Generation. Didn't change the Voyager. Didn't change the Deep Space Nine. And now I'm between Voyager and the Next Generation again. I mean, sometimes it be like that though. You know? I gotta say, one of my personal goals actually is to sit down and watch the Star Trek series. My roommate, she's really big into Star Trek too, so I know I got a homie if I choose to do that. It's just a matter of sitting down and actually watching them, and also figuring out how the timelines, how the story goes. Cause I'll get lost. I can say so where it's needed, but bromance is in the air. Freaking, what you call it? Dap up the shit. Love is in the air, love is in the air. Wait, who am I fighting? Oh. Come here. Yeah, and the Peekaboo. Yeah. Yes, Axel is up in the house. I'm pretty sure Axel actually found me through Teru. So satisfying. Interesting. I've always been Deep Space Nine, but the Next Generation and the OG Star Trek are a toss-up for me. Okay. I'm actually finding this very interesting, actually. No, you. I mean, to be fair, we're all dweebs, but, you know, it's okay. No, you. Aw, shit, here you go. About to be a whole back and forth up in here. Where's my clip?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Ha! You're looking the wrong way! Ugh! Oh! Really? Got something for you. Let me shove this in your chest right quick. What's up? Back up off me. Ugh. Ugh. Don't use up all your Uno reverse cards. I mean, you never know when you might need those in an emergency, so you know what you write. Spirit, do you have Uno on Steam? We should play it out one of these days. Who all has Uno on Steam? Because that needs to be a thing. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? I love Godok so much, and Jadzia. I hope I'm saying these right. So many good D69 characters. Freaking Odo. So sad we lost him recently. I feel so bad. I don't know, excuse me, if I'm saying these characters right. I feel horribly. Alright, where am I going? Alright, I'm gonna head out before I get absorbed into it and miss my meeting. Alright, Kodo, you take care, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out tonight. Ah-ha-ha. Yeah, I hope your meeting goes good. Oh, you ho. Come here. Ugh. Wah! Now you're being ridiculous. I'm trying to get him in the air. Because, oh, the air throw is so damn satisfying. Fuck! I almost had it. I'm getting my ass whooped here. Fuck. You know, I'm gonna kill him. Fuck that. Ugh. Shove it in. Nice and deep. Fuck. Ah. Needed that. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Shit. It didn't work. One of you are getting in the air, and I'm throwing you. There we go. That's how we do it. I was gonna say something, but I'm trying to keep it PG for the moment. Oh, that looks fun. Hell yeah, the air throw was awesome. Exactly, it's so good. Whee! Whee! Kee! Woo! Tedia! Oh god. No! Damn. The episode where the gem harder work with the Federation is so good. I sometimes forget O'Brien isn't from Deep Space Nine. I love when my friends make friends in my chat. I love it. I feel like I'm going backwards. I just feel like I'm going backwards. Maybe I'm not going backwards? Yep, I'm totally going backwards. Oh my god, I love the humanity and imperfections O'Brien brings to Deep Space Nine. Has no perfect order. He's so real. Thank you, Shadow. Ghost, anytime you want to geek out, let's. Exactly. Like, for real, y'all. Tedu's real peeps. Like, if... I'm here to tell you. Well, he's no officer either, but you know what I mean. Like, definitely one of the realest peeps I got. It's like, y'all. Be her friend. But, I came through here. So, wait, maybe... No, maybe I am supposed to go that way. Alright. Yeah, I saw one too. I don't really need it, honestly. Well... Fuck! That's not how you're supposed to get the blue orb fragment. Because I bought a special edition, I have so much extra stuff that I can honestly max out Nito right now. I just don't, because I still want this game to be challenging. Hey, if I buy everything, it's going to be too easy. No! No! Nero! I'm going to come into this game. That sounds so wrong. I am going to teleport into this game and slap the mess out of you. Do what you're supposed to do. Bah! No! Okay, honestly, Taylor, I'm glad you can appreciate those kind of jokes, because I was like, alright, I need to calm it down. I don't want to make Taylor uncomfortable. I don't know how you feel about all that kind of jokes. So I feel a little bit better now, because I was like, oh, what do? You made that so much worse than it had to be. No, you be you. I'm in theater. You know what? That's fair. That is very fair. You were in theater, so you heard everything. Let me chill out. Sad he made that so much worse than it had to be. I did. I didn't realize you could just walk around. That was my dumbass. Check DMs when you can, see yes or no. Trust me, Taylor has me as a friend, and I push boundaries as well. Well, see, you know, y'all know how I am. I try... Possibly, Kodo, possibly. Like, especially when it comes to when I'm talking to my friends that happen to be ladies, I'm always really careful, because I know how dudes are, and even though I know I'm not like that, freaking, I still try to be easy until I know, you know, I don't want to give them the wrong impression. Now, once they say, hey, you're cool, you know, I'm fine with those kind of jokes and everything, it is what it is, I know they're comfortable, I'm not making them uncomfortable, then, you know, by all means, balls to the wall. But, you know, until then, I try to be easy with it. Just try to be considerate, you know. I mean, you know, women have to deal with that shit so much, like dudes talking about nasty shit all the time. And I'm just not trying to make them think that, oh god, here comes another one trying to talk dirty to me all the time. Like, no, I might joke about it, but I'm not trying to do all that kind of stuff. Thank you for being you, Shadow. I don't deserve praise. I just be doing things. Oh shit. Hey boys! Ring around the rosy. Ha! Not done with you yet! I'm a walking natural disaster, ass spirit. Oh, I believe it, Kodo. You're a mess, but I love you. Get down! Slam dunk! So come here. Catch this. Well, even if it is true, doesn't matter to me, you're still my friend. That's not him making me blush. I mean, what can I say? I enjoy your company, my dude. I really do. Uh-oh. Woo! You thought. What? Oh, you hit me. Fuck you. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure this is not where I'm supposed to be going, though. So I'm gonna go back. Oh, love you too. Yeah, love you, Kodo. You was a sweetheart. I have no idea where I'm going. Why are you ringing when I can't get up here? I hate when my start is the last enemy. Right? It's just, it's so gross. Like, I was whooping ass. I was doing good. I was being a good demon. Nothing there. Maybe I go in here? Longer loading time. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go in here. No! That ain't where I want to go. I stay getting lost in this game, I swear to God. I know that's not what I want to do. Oh, I see why it was going off up there. Did I go back and watch DBZ behind the scenes? Plead the fifth. I mean, it's valid though. Ahaha! Got it. Hey, thank you for the hiding spear. I appreciate that. I probably do need it, actually. Alright, what's behind this door? Central courtyard. Nope. That ain't what I want to do. Nope. Ain't got time to fight you today. No, sir. I feel like I'm supposed to still be in here. I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to be going through the bowels of the basement or some shit right now? Alright, we can't go that way. So we gotta go to this door. Let's see. Alright, so since I now see that a friend of mine is big onto DMC, I didn't realize it before. Freaking, what is everyone's favorite Devil May Cry game? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with I technically can't say 4 because I haven't finished it. So I'm gonna go with 3. Between 3, 4, and 5, it's hard. I'll bet. Really? 2's your favorite, Axel? Alright, I mean, hey, if it's your favorite, it's your favorite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to still be in here. This makes me want to rate my costume design. Honestly, that's valid though, Teddy. That's really valid. You know, as you being an artist and a seamstress, I'm not surprised to hear that. And honestly, I'd like to hear your opinion based off of just costumes. Did I go this way before? Oh, that's open now. Uh-huh. See, I knew. I'm missing something here. Let's see. Check my surroundings. Enough for me to lock on to. No, that ain't it. What am I doing wrong? And I mean, it glows when I'm over here, so... Oh, that's why. Secret challenge. Okay. I have not played 5, but those colors and materials are beautiful. Yeah, I haven't played 5 either, so you're not alone in that. I'm trying to hold out until I get a PS5, but easier said than done. Okay, nothing there. Let me jump down here. We can't go through here. As I like most of them, the only one I can't opinionate on is 2. But I did get the Devil May Cry HD collection, so it gives me a reason to play it. Yeah, I have it too. I was gonna play it, but everyone was like, dude, don't. And then Kitsu, one of my really good friends, who's a big Devil May Cry fan, told me that pretty much it's a shooter game. And I'm not good at shooter games, so that kind of killed it for me. Alright, what the hell am I missing? That's not okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I say play to form your own opinion, but I'm not gonna just playing the game myself. And we came through here, right? No, we didn't. Yes, we did. In my opinion, it's not a bad DMC game. It's not just a bad DMC game, it's a bad game. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Alright, alright, all that leads back to the same door. Okay. Damn. Can't get it. And then we go in here. Oh! Well, this takes me back to the frickin'... Nothing in here yet. I'm so lost. This is the one thing I do not like about DMC games. That sometimes it's annoying as hell trying to figure out just where to go next. You be just running around looking, and it'd be one thing if I'm not streaming and I'm doing this. I'm not looking as dumb because I'm by myself. But I'm streaming, so it's like it's kind of looking dumb. Especially if anyone knows where I'm supposed to go. Then it's like, you know, I feel like I'm sitting here like. People are watching me like, dude, you're stupid as fuck. What are you doing? And I know y'all not thinking that, but you know, that's how it be feeling. And I know there was another something in here. Nope, nothing there. And there's a reason why. And my thing is glowing here. So there's gotta be a reason for that. Oh, that's why. Alright, well that explains the glowing thing. Now if only I could know where I had to go! Back to the freaking laboratory. Maybe that's another doorway on one of these platforms I wasn't noticing. Let's see. Oh god, no! Yeah, no doorways, just barrels. This ain't Star Fox, I'll need to do a barrel roll, I know that much. None on that pathway. Nothing on that pathway. It's back to the top. Oh, what? There's no other door. Wait. Is that a door? No, it's not a door. That's not a door. That's not a door. That's not nothing. So this is the only doorway here. So they must want me going back to the Grand Hall. Do a barrel roll! Shakes the fetal position, yeah. I never played Star Fox 64, but like, I know, you know? Okay, this is where I came. So... apparently there's no secret here. I don't know what it is. But the remakes that spawned from it was more overplayed than Let It Go. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm pretty sure I don't leave here, do I? What was this door? Alright, I'm thinking this is where I need to go. Because these were not here before. I got the new Switch Online bundle so I can play the N64 Genesis game. Did they fix those yet? Because if I remember correctly, everybody was saying that they were all the way messed up. You're the first person I've talked to that has been happy with it. Bring yourself out here. I don't know, but it is expensive as hell, especially if you're on a family plan, which I am with Switch Online. You have a Switch? Did we do our Switch things yet? Because if we didn't, we need to. We did? Okay, I couldn't remember. Ah! No. I'm not. Oh god, Zero! Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, the cable issue, you fixed it? Good shit, good shit. But yo, thank you so much for the gifted subs to Uni, King D-Mac, Infinite, Ogle, NK Soul, Cozy Cove, Anji Do, Aqua, Big Wolf Biju, Arctic Wolf, Leviathan, The Fishy, Cellular, Codeine, Axel, Tyrant of Fire, Gallive Classes, Magic Cardinal, Mikukume, Hammer of Dawn, Logi, I didn't know Logi was on here, oh shit, Ponicog, Stoic Master, The Flower Girl, Your Moist Mouth, and Elite Design 7. Thank you again so much for all those gift subs, and for those of you who just got a sub, enjoy those emotes. Good stuff. Thank you so much again. As I still try to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Alright, you know what? Ghost or Spirit, whichever one of you, where do I need to go? So we don't be here all day. Just, it's okay. You can just tell me. Spooky! Good to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream. Nice. Hold that thought. I'm gonna give you a shout out in a second. Let me just work these guys out right quick. I gotta make some food, but not for me, for Rumi. Can the Rumi not make food for themselves? Wait, what? I mean, you know, either way, we'll be here. But, like, what? I've been lurking doing some Final Fantasy 14 quests. Nice, nice. Spooky is another homie of mine who'll be doing some very cozy and comfy streams on her on their channel. It's always a fun time over there. A lot of reading and more adventurous type games, also including now Final Fantasy 14, but also has been some games like Zelda in the past. So yeah, please check them out when you get a chance and support them because they are fantastic and a total sweetheart when you don't give them a reason to not be. So shout out going to Spooky.
That's useful. I can throw it and explode it, and I'm high enough up it shouldn't matter. 840. 845. 850. 855. I think the tree, wind, and fire is to help you get back off. Yeah, probably. Probably. However... Oh shit! Already? I died already?
Damn.
I was ready even, and I still fucked up.
I've lost so many brave souls to Final Fantasy 14. I mean, I hear it's a really good game if you're into that kind of game. I'm not, but if you are, it's really good, from what I've been told. Thank you. I'll be doing a second on-stream playthrough on a new character of Final Fantasy 14 from the beginning and reading it all soon. Well, hey, there you go. Y'all don't want to miss that. I'm here to tell you right now. Y'all need to go ahead and be following Spooky right now. So that way you ready to go for when they do that. Salutes. Breath of the Wild is like that though. You know, I could fight these guys, but I'm not gonna. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. This is the worst. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I gotta go. Well, they weren't there before. I don't do voices really, but I like to read out loud so people can follow along. It's fun. Yeah, like, you don't have to, you know, like, even if, you know, like, voices are definitely not necessary. You know, me personally, I just like it if somebody's reading in general, just cozy. You know? I think that's great. No. Oh, of course. Are they though? Cause I'm starting to wonder. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see something right quick. Let me see. Can I see what? But what mission is this? I think it's... Let me just see something right quick. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything. Okay, got it. Might be a mission with the bridge. Okay. Let me know which data center you're on, and I'll try to help you. I'm not doing anything on my own class leveling and rating. Alright, I'm just gonna run through here. Fuck him. I think I know where this is. Fuck you. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Right. Cause Shadow forgets I'm a huge Final Fantasy 14 player. You're right, I do forget about that. But then I ain't seen you in so long. I mean, how am I supposed to remember? Welcome back, Spirit. I think I know where I gotta go now. I think I do. Wait. If you don't see me as the first place I'd be at, fair enough. My main is on Aether. Hold on. Aether Cactuar. I'm all done with Endwalker and doing lots of side stuff now. My new character will be on Siren. Okay. Alright, I gotta get back to the main hall. That's where I gotta go. Alright, and then from here... And also, as much as I love Final Fantasy series as a whole, I just can't see myself having to pay for new spaces to come out. And on top of it, you have to pay monthly for such a love-hate. Yeah, that's definitely one of my turnoffs too, is that, you know, I have to pay to get the game, I gotta pay to maintain the game, and I'm just like, But I also understand where some people are, I also understand why it's like that, you know? Well, I get it. You know, it's a MMO. Gotta have money to run a server and stuff like that. I get it. But that's just not my bag, man. I'm on Siren. That's where my main's at, so I got you covered on anything you need. All that money definitely goes back into the game. The devs actually love the fan base, and there are tons of events. Now, that is true. Like, I've talked to people who are big into the game, and I know the developers actually really do care about the community, and are even like, you know, yo, if you gotta take a break for a little bit and not play, it's chill, it's okay, and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate what they're doing with this game. It's just not for me. You know, that's the only thing about it. It's not for me. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. It doesn't mean it's not worth your time. It's just not for me. There's an entire FanFest convention for Final Fantasy 14 where the devs talk directly to the fans. That's pretty fire too. Yeah, I know it's just not for me at least. I have an account, but I'm extremely casual. Fair enough. Yeah, $30 pay time card has 2 months of play to free, probably level 60, which includes critically acclaimed first expansion Heaven's Sword. You sound like an advertiser right now. But also, that's true and valid, though. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I was go back this far. I was just a trial, but it's suspended right now due to extreme server login keys. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the meme to say it like that. It is totally a meme right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go back this far. Frickin'. Nigga, get your butt up there. Look at you. You either hate the game or you're a walking ad. I definitely don't hate it. I absolutely do not hate it. I think it's great. I think it's great for those who are into those kind of games. I'm just not one of them. And I'm sad that I'm not, because it looks like it'd be a lot of fun. You know? But there's just a lot of things that I have to consider if I were to get into that, like time. It's like, that is a kind of game where, like, even though the devs encourage you to take breaks and not let it consume your time, let's face it, that's exactly what we're going to do anyway. So, you know, I look at it as, if I got into that game, then I'm going to be hooked on it like phonics, you know what I mean? So it's probably better for me not to put myself into that game, let alone the money. That's why I just don't play it. Yeah, this isn't the mission for that. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm trying to remember what bridge are they talking about me. Okay. I know I need to go up to one of these doors. I know that. Yep, and as somebody who's been playing this patch 2.23, I will sell it all day, every day. That's what's up. Like, pretty much, like, if anyone were to ask me, is like Final Fantasy 14 yay or nay, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with them. If you love MMOs, you're gonna love the game. Simple as that. If you don't love MMOs, don't get it. But I feel like with what they're doing with this MMO, it's definitely like, even if you've had a bad experience with MMOs, this will be the one to like recover you from hating MMOs. You know what I mean? From what I've seen, and like the care the devs have, and the expansions being so good, and you know, the graphics, just, I feel like it would be the one to pull you back into MMOs if you weren't in them anymore. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people from WoW move to fucking 14. I also heard that the community is really good. Like, you know, a lot of MMOs and like games like League of Legends, they think it's a bad rep for having really toxic communities. I've heard nothing but beautiful things about the community in Final Fantasy 14. And I've seen it, you know? And people are so willing to help you, and I think, me personally, if there was anything that would get me into wanting to play that game, it's that. Because I would definitely, like, going into that game be nervous as hell because I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm really happy to see that it's so helpful. That people actually care and want to help people who are new get used to everything. I think that's the most beautiful thing. All right, here we go. That's supposed to be going. I've encountered some bad eggs, and you're gonna have bad eggs no matter where you go. But it's like predominantly it's good people. So like you might run into a bad person here and there, but like pretty much you got nothing but good things going on. I think that's fucking great. Wow, nah, that's something I haven't heard in a long time, right? I've unfortunately run into a few bad eggs in 14. And like I said, you're going to. but from what I've seen and understood, I feel like the amount of people that you're gonna run into good outweigh the amount of people that are bad. I'm a mentor in that game, so I've seen a lot of good and a little bit of bad. Yeah. I'm sorry, I have to.
Leroy Dragons!
Yeah, that's the one. Alright, finally! Any game where you play with other humans has the possibility of running into bad people. Exactly. Like, there's just no getting around it. None. You play with other people, you're gonna come across some assholes. It's just, unfortunately, human nature.
The forest?
Now, this forest, you don't want to talk about getting lost. I'm gonna get lost in this forest. There's this one part where you gotta memorize the directions you're going to, and
What the hell is this?
Hey!
Must be the effect of the gate. This is gonna have to wait.
Yo! Robo! Thank you for popping in with that gift sub, the Spooky! Good to see you, my friend. The king of all things good vibes and good times. Robo has taught me so much. Actually, I met Robo back when I met Teru, actually. And even back then, he was a really cool dude. And I don't really vibe with dudes a lot off the rip. I don't trust him very much. But I felt so comfortable with him from, like, day one. He was so cool. I actually was like, man, I want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? So, I was really happy to get closer with him in 2020 during the pandemic on Discord, on his Discord. He taught me so much, and he inspired me so much with his streaming and just always being a very kind individual, very sweet and wholesome, but at the same time he can be not wholesome too. So like, you know, that inspired me a lot because I was like, you can do both, and it's like, it's okay. And he just the bee's knees. I'm gonna just say it like that. So please check out his content if you have not already. He also is a huge aficionado with all things fighting games and all things Gundams. So if you love either of those things, he's your boy. So let's give him a shout out, see what we get.
Grappling.
What is the old one? Look like Destiny.
Time to move.
Faster, faster. 10 seconds till ring close.
Crackhead
Let's go,
addiction
let's go.
on them legs.
That's the situation so far.
Yep, I heard him.
You knew it all along.
How dare you raise your voice in the presence
So yeah,
of
check him out when you can. That's my homie right there. Godric, me.
Absurd.
I mean, you're awesome too, Godric.
Don't play me a fool.
You totally are.
Is he not your subordinate?
Everybody who's here is awesome.
He resurrected Yamato.
He resurrected Yamato!
It's your responsibility.
Kratos,
Thank you for the shout out, homie. Much love to you. Much love to you, Robo.
can you apprehend this boy?
Thank you for the lurk.
Wish. Though who will then track Dante?
I will find Dante.
I wasn't aware Yamato was alive, right? Gloria!
Guarantee his capture then.
Absolutely.
That's Liam O'Brien. Is His Holiness. Where's Kitu to sip over Gloria? Kitu, where you at? There's your girl.
Reliable. She once brought us the sword Sparta and hastened the completion
Playing this as a
of our
kid, so much of
savior.
what they said went right over my head. I'm sure it did.
But she
Because you was
remains
very
almost
focused on
a
something
stranger
else.
to us all.
On a few different things.
Which will only concern us should a situation arise. As for her identity, I have already investigated. Now, Credo, find us
Credo.
Nero and Yamato and bring them back to me. As you wish, Your Holiness.
Get your ass up and do it yourself. These games are all about power fantasy.
Dennis Meadow appears to be quite close to.
You mean I could want to beat 30? Pretty much. Okay, I need sleep. Got a day of schoolwork ahead. Night. Have a good night, Neo. Love you so much. Thank you for coming by. Have a good day with schoolwork tomorrow. Well, I wouldn't all about power. I wouldn't say all about power fantasy. Yeah, it's not all about it, but it's definitely a lot of that. Just a feeling of just going in here and just saying, fuck all of y'all, I'm this character. Oop, I want that. I want that. Fuck, I don't remember these guys. Freaking frog leg motherfuckers. I was 13 when this game came out. It was all about power from my young child brain. Oh my gosh. You were 13 when this came out? Dang, I feel old as fuck now. I feel old as shit after that statement. I remember this area on the PT version, PTSD flashback. Yep, you already know what's happening, Spirit. You same here. I ain't looking forward to it all, but we gotta do it. I'm probably older. We ain't gotta talk about it. I promise you this though, you're cuter than I am. You wanna know what makes me feel old? What's that, Ghost? Oh. Oh no, they got tentacles. The Iron Man trailer for Iron Man 1. Yeah, that's pretty damn old. Nope, get them tentacles away from me. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Nice. And I'll have that. Man, that hits different. The date at the end is like a stab in the chest, right? Oh, this shit. I said once, I'll say it again. The music in this game is fucking kick-ass. Yeah, damn right. As I was born in '95, my uncle introduced me to the series with DMC. And as soon as I was able to get DMC on PS2, I was hooked. Valid. Gotta say, you were born in '95 makes me feel way too damn old. Same here, honey. Let me tell you. It hit me right in the gut. Nice too. Same, I crumbled the dust just now. This is my ghost. We all just died as soon as we heard that. Like, oh, fuck. Wait. Wait. I just love doing that shit. I only feel old when I meet new anime fans. Don't get me started on that. No! Y'all are gonna feel even older knowing I exist purely within this millennia. Quit playing! Seriously? Now Ghost, oh no. I felt this pit way too much. Yep, same, and I'm gonna do it too. I'm here to tell you. These new anime fans really think Hunter x Hunter is gonna finish. Damn. I told you one day I was probably the youngest here, if you remember. I actually forgot about that. With the things you know about, I just wouldn't think, you know? I know I'm ready to feel old and return to streaming. It will be lovely to have you back to streaming. Woo! No, you don't. Fuck! Ugh. I was told by everybody I had an old soul. This kind of confirms it. Yeah, kind of do. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's right. They be doing all the foil and shit when they're about to die. Okay. I remember now. That's for you, Ghost. And then do mine. You made it to the exit but refused to go. Listen, I'm just doing my thing. Watch me do my thing. Now watch me do my thing. I probably made somebody feel really old singing that shit. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Huh. Ooh, shit. I hate you, and I hate orange soda. Woo! Shit. Ah! Got it! And now we played a waiting game. The comedy sketch? You're... Ooh, fuck. But, for the movie Good Burger, there was a song at the very end, and that's what I was singing. But apparently, nobody knew that. Then again, this is pre-MCU, so, you know, we didn't watch the credits like we do now. You made Cousin Skeeter sad. Yo, Cousin Skeeter was a shit. Alright, that was a good show. That takes me back. Yerp. Give me all that. I need the health back. Okay. Sweet. Fight time! Let go. Tibia! Oh, you motherfucker! You ruined my combo. Break your. Ugh. Nice. Hut, hut. That combo up. Fuck you! Damn! I was gonna keep it on a B. Back in my day, before we had MCU Iron Man 1, we had the Invincible Iron Man. which actually had the Mandarin. Now, hold on a minute. Now, we got the Mandarin, just not in Iron Man. See, I believe them. I believed in the MCU when it came to that shit, and they delivered. Now, at first, I had my questions, but then when they made that All Hail the King, I was like, see, I knew they weren't going to just leave it at that. And then finally, years later, they delivered, and we got the real Mandarin. The only sad thing is he won't get to fight Tony. Why do I feel like I went backwards? Maybe I didn't. Did I? I did. Same shot. Yeah, see, I don't be questioning the MCU no more. I really don't. Like, ever since Phase 2, I just don't question them anymore. I just like, you know, just do. Just do. Because y'all be just doing good shit, and I just be having a good time with it. So I kind of with it right now. Whatever y'all do, I'm with it. At least until they start actually fucking up. Like, not fucking up where, like, everybody, like, where the haters be saying they're fucking up. Or like, oh, they didn't do it like the comics fucking up. No, I mean like when they actually fuck up. Which they've yet to really fuck up. They've had stuff where it's like, it was alright. It wasn't the best thing, but it was alright. But they haven't really fucked up yet. I didn't mind Iron Man 3. Was it the best Iron Man? No, definitely not. Was it, like, I'll take Iron Man 2 over Iron Man 3, but it wasn't the worst thing ever. Like, I was okay with it, you know? I understood why that movie had to happen, you know what I mean? It set up a lot of stuff for Tony that happened after the fact. That it wouldn't have worked if they didn't do it beforehand. They'd have had to shoehorn it in, and they didn't get it done in Iron Man 3 to prepare for what was going to come later. So, was it great? No. Do I understand why? Yes. Same with Thor 2. Thor 2 was not my favorite MCU movie, and I haven't rewatched it but so much. But I understand why it needed to happen. It set up a lot for Thor's story down the road. And now even James, because you know James coming back for Thor 4. So I'm like, alright, they kind of needed to have that. So, you know, like, I really feel like the MCU, they know what they're doing. Like, I've heard a lot of interviews, I'm gonna catch up on chat in a second, but I heard a lot of interviews where they'll say, like, you know, when they go in to talk about the next project, they'll have, like, a bunch of comics up on the wall, kind of, you know, showing the storyboard of what they're trying to do. So, like, they reference a lot of comics to piece together what they're doing with these stories. Is it exactly what they do in the comics? No. But I'm glad it's not exactly what they do in the comics, because if it was exactly what it is in the comics, it'd be boring. We would already know what they're going to do. And, like, what's the point of going to see the movie? Because they do things differently, you don't know what they're going to do. That makes it fun. It makes it fun to speculate where they're going to go with it, you know? So, I'm fine with what they've been doing, yeah. Let me get out of chat really quick. Rumor is the guy from Always Sunny is going to be in the MCU. This is fantastic. Possibly. We shall see. I did not enjoy Thor 2, but it did set up stuff. Exactly! You know, not at all the best Thor movie. Like, no, give me Thor 1 and Thor Ragnarok all day compared to fucking, damn it, I did it again. Compared to Thor 2. But Thor 2 set up some important plot points that allowed us to have Ragnarok. Hell, it allowed us to have Age of Ultron. You know? So, it is what it is. The Twisted 3 gave me more entertainment value than the entirety of Thor 2. Fuck. Now, while I'll say Thor 2 was not my favorite, I still had fun with it. I still enjoyed, like, the banter between Thor and Loki kind of stealing the show even more. And, like, I was loving to see what they were gonna do with him after Avengers. And, like, I had a lot of questions about what was gonna happen with those two when they went back home after Avengers, and I got that in that series. You know, I was sad when Frigga died. I felt that shit. I understood why Odin was not thinking straight. I was like, what the fuck, when freaking Loki played us all for fools at the end. Well, it wasn't surprise, but I was like, oh shit, he really did that shit, didn't he? Which I'm sitting there like, okay, but what the fuck? So freaking Loki's pretending to be Odin on Asgard. How's that gonna work out? You know, so that gave me hype for Ragnarok when it came out. So I'm like, you know, it did what it needed to do. I'm excited that Thor Love and Thunder was based on one of my favorite comic stories, but I'm sure it'll be different, and that's okay with me. Yeah, like, it's gonna be different, but that's good. Alright, so we came from here. Let's see. Glad you did. I didn't like it. It was painful to me. Dang. But, hey, you know, you're entitled to your opinion, though. Like I said, not my favorite. I don't go back and rewatch it a lot, but I understood what it needed to do. And I'm glad it was there to do that. Alright, plus I'm off to bed. It's almost 2:30. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna try to get another boss in before we move on. Alright, here we go. Malekith from the Dark Elves. Ooh. Now, yeah, I'll definitely be the first one to say that villain was so dry. Like, so forgetful. Like, basic ass villain. I will be the first to admit that shit. Yeah, take care, Axel. Thanks for coming by, man. Good to see you. Sorry about that COVID issue, but I'm glad you're feeling better, and I hope you find another job soon. I hope Thor Love and Thunder is good. I do not like Jane Foster as Thor. I welcome it. And especially in a time where we do need more good, strong female protagonists that aren't Mary Sue's like Rey in freaking Star Wars, but like just are able to tell a good story but still play that leading role and kick ass. You know, we need more of that. So I'm here for Jane getting to be like Thor. And I'm sure she's not gonna be like the only Thor. Like, you know, Thor's still gonna be Thor. She's gonna be another Thor, you know? And be able to do her own thing. It's just gonna be more. You know? I love that story. Or Captain Marvel, not a part of it. See, now Captain Marvel, the only reason I feel like the only reason why people hate Captain Marvel is because she's cocky. And what's wrong with being cocky? Iron Man was cocky. Like, she reminds me a lot of Iron Man, actually. It's probably why I don't mind her. Because she reminds me of Iron Man. She's cocky as fuck. And, you know, she kind of was being put down all those years for being a woman and everything. So I'm not really mad at her for being cocky. She's in a position to where it's like, hey, I can do this and y'all can't. And I get it. Like, if you've been put down for years and years and years and years and you're finally that badassness, I kind of understand why you want to flex on motherfuckers. I get that. So, I don't mind Captain Marvel. I don't know why people hate her so much. But at the same time, you know she's going to start off really cocky. And she going to get humbled. You know? She going to get her humbleness. And going to have to chill out a little bit. She's probably still going to always have a little bit of that. Kind of like Tony. Tony was really fucking cocky and like all about himself. But gradually over time became more of an every person. So I feel like it's gonna be the same thing with freaking Carol Danvers, and with the Marvels, where it's gonna be her and Rambeau, and like I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do with her character. I'm looking forward to see how they're gonna play that shit out. As someone once said, listening to Thor explain the plot of Dark World and Endgame was more interesting than Thor 2 itself. And you know, that's your opinion. You know, I'm gonna keep saying it. Not my favorite movie, but I understand what it was there for. And it did its job. It did its job. Could have done it better? Absolutely. But it did its job. And that's what's important. Without it, we wouldn't be where we're at now. So, there we go. Because you what? I disagree. I mean, you can disagree, you know? Being a woman, it's not just about being a woman, but it's about we do need more strong woman roles. We haven't been able to have that for so many years. We're finally breaking that mold. So it's like, you know, we need more of them. Now, we need them done right, so that way people can actually appreciate them, too. And we can keep getting more of them. If they keep fucking them up like they do with, like, other characters, then it's you know, we're not going to get to keep it. So they got to do it justice, but we got to still have them, y'all. We got to have them. I read a comic book. She's exactly the same as in them. I don't like her because her arc was garbage, in my opinion. Damn. I rather enjoyed Captain Marvel, especially the 90s throwbacks. That shit was funny. And to get to see more Fury, like, oh, man, that was good shit. She my kind of woman. They had a comic book writer on set for Captain Marvel. That's what's up. So, like, and I love that with the MCU. They kind of always do that. The directors and the higher-ups of the movies are, like, fans of the comics. So, like, they're always at the core doing the character justice. Even if they do some things differently, they're still doing the character justice because they know how that character is. I appreciate that so much. Carol Danvers has always been Carol Danvers, but has Carol Danvers ever been anything? I can't wait to see my queen wrote. Dang. I don't know. I guess I'm just the person that tries to give people a chance. You know? It's like, you know, it's only been one movie, really. If you're not counting Endgame, which she was only in so much. So I guess I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna give her a chance to see what they do. So, because the other characters I didn't like at first, but as the story went on, I was like, all right, this character's kind of dope. You know, I didn't care for Rhodey in the beginning, but as the movies went on, I was like, you know what, Rhodey's cool. You know, I didn't care. I didn't care for the Winter Soldier at first. I wanted him to die in the Winter Soldier. I was like, Cap, kill him, but he didn't. And in subsequent titles, I was like, you know what? Bucky's alright. Even though he's a Winter Soldier now, Bucky's still alright. And I'm glad they kept him. And, you know, I enjoy him. I can't wait to see more of him. I don't care about the attitude. Tony's literally my favorite Marvel character ever. But Tony had truly heartfelt development. But she's only had one movie other than Endgame. Tony didn't get it all done in one movie either. We gotta give her more time, y'all. Dang. But the cockiness pushes the limit slightly. Tony, though, I can see that. I agree with that. They need to be done right is the key word. All right, fair. You know, but yeah, like Tony had like 100 movies of development. So Carol is bad because she has had almost none yet. Exactly. Tony was not a great guy at the end of Iron Man. He got a little bit of humility, but he was not a good guy still. He was still an asshole. It took more movies than Iron Man 1 for him to really get out of his bullshit. He was still a fuckwad in Iron Man 2. Like, y'all, give them another movie, dang. One of my favorite MCU character. I'm saying this as an Iron Man fan. Yo, Tony all day. Listen, don't get it twisted. Even back when he was an asshole, I still fucked with Tony. I still enjoyed with his movies. So, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying it's a problem to be an asshole. I'm just saying I feel like a lot of people who are hating on Carol need to remember that Tony was a lot like her in the beginning. Give her time. Dude was a jerk weapons dealer, but being blown up taught him a valuable lesson, and he still had to face off against Stain. It doesn't end with him. Even Wanda and Pietro are a direct result of his actions. Yeah, but exactly though. Exactly. So, and I think Carol is getting the same thing with like Monica, and I forgot who the other person was going to be in the Marvels. But all that is a direct correlation of her adventures in the first movie. Like, we wouldn't have Monica being who she was in, like, WandaVision if not for Carol. So, it's literally the same thing. Exactly. There we go. Tony and the MCU is basically infamous Iron Man from the comics. They reference a lot of the comic stuff with what they're doing in the movies. I've always loved Bucky. Tony had a lot done in movie 1. Much more than she did. Well, we'll just have to agree to disagree on that one. I feel like they both had a lot to get done in the first movie. And I feel like maybe it's easier to pick up on it from Tony's perspective because I'm just keeping a buck with you because he's a male. So it's easier to relate to him when you're a male because he was a male. Whereas Carol's a woman. So maybe for some people it's not easy to relate to her. Me, I'm all but pretty sure I'm gonna end up being non-binary. I kind of float on both sides of the spectrum. And I grew up mostly hanging around girls and raised by my mom. So I kind of understand, not all of it because I'm not a woman, but a little bit more of the woman perspective. So I can identify with Carol a little bit. And because I understand a lot of the things that women have to deal with on a regular basis, I can understand a little bit more, maybe, than a lot of dudes on what she's going through or what she went through. So to me, she had a lot of development too. But not everyone's going to understand that unless you understand those struggles. So maybe that's just why we're just not seeing eye to eye on that. And that's okay. We don't have to see eye to eye. You know, I have my opinion, you have yours. It all is. But I still have to state my opinions because there always is a chance that I might say something that might make something click for somebody and they'll be like, you know, I didn't think about it like that. And, you know, it helps me too because I get to grow and think about things from hearing y'all opinions, and I might think of something that I didn't think about before. Like, I didn't think about the whole part of, you know, I probably understand Carol more because than most people because I kind of understand, kind of understand a little bit of how the struggles of women are. I kind of get that because I've seen it. I've been witness to it. I've been taught about it, you know. So maybe I can vibe with it a little bit more than most people. I don't know. Now, that being said, my homie Sam, who is like my #1 Marvel aficionado, hates Carol too. So I don't know. But it was just a thought. In movie 1, you like Tony. And in movie 1, I like Carol too. So I don't know. I love Carol in one movie because I understood the story even without the comic. See, exactly. So it's spooky. I think you just kind of helped me further feel like what I was just saying makes sense because of what you just said right there. So I appreciate you saying that. Like, you know, I feel like if you've gone through that, or at least if you understand that struggle, you're going to like Carol. You know, just off of that. Because you just know she's trying to prove herself in a world that's trying to put her down. You know, and on top of understanding a little bit of that perspective, on top of all that, I'm a black man. So I'm used to getting put down all the time. You know what I mean? So it's like, I really understand where she's coming from, where she's like, yo, I'm just trying to do my thing and just trying to say, hey, I can do shit too. And everybody's trying to tell me I can't, but I can. So I'm about to show you that I can. I was like, you know what? I fucks with that. I fucks with that really hard. She's an extremely capable pilot. Of course, once she recovers who she is, she will be cocky. I agree. I completely agree with you. You know, get put down for years and years and years and years. Of course, when you finally get to remember who you are and see your badasses, you'll be like, you know what? I'm going to stunt on these motherfuckers right quick. I ain't even mad at it. I think Carol's better in Earth Mightiest Heroes. Well, we've only had her for 2 movies. Let's see what happens. Her movie was more blatant. Carol's movie was a lot more subtle. You know, I'll agree with that. And you know, yeah, I'm not even going to say anything else with that. I do agree with that. It was a lot more subtle. And I think that, I'm going to say this actually. I think it might be because of the fact that, you know, it was like Marvel's first real, we got a woman at the forefront. So maybe they did it subtly just to like not go overboard with it. So people wouldn't, you know, because I'm pretty sure they already were like, people are going to freaking give this a lot of shit just because a woman is in the lead role. So let's not go there just yet. Let's make it subtle. But we'll pick it up over time. Which, you know, from a business standpoint, I kind of get that. It's sad they got to do it like that, but I kind of get it. It's got to be a different struggle because my female friend dragged me out of the movie. I think we're all just different. And it could be that too. You know, but then there are different, you know, ladies out there too where, you know, they may not see it from that angle. You know, it's just everybody different. Like you said, Earth's Mightiest Hero, she was a background character turned full-fledged Avenger. I'm just gonna keep saying, let's give her another movie. Let's give her more movies. You know, let's see what else happens. I like Carol, and I'm gonna see where it goes. There's some Catwoman argumentation. Well, I don't really deal much with DC. I don't really know where that comparison is, honestly. Unless we're talking about Catwoman, the movie we don't talk about. And we're talking about that movie. Say what you want about Captain Marvel. It's better than that Catwoman movie. Say what you want about Captain Marvel. It's damn sure better than Halle Berry's Catwoman. Shoot. Give me Captain Marvel all day compared to that bullshit. Fuck that. Like, just no. Hey! Alright, time to run. Woohoo! Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Same, I don't find DC as compelling. Oh no, we talking about DC movies. I haven't been compelled by a DC movie since The Dark Knight Rises. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Well, I did fuck with the first Wonder Woman. The first Wonder Woman was pretty fucking dope. That shit was dope. But I've heard 84 did not continue that trend, and I'm sad about it. I had hopes for DC after that, and then they... My favorite thing about Carol is when she gets the piss knocked out of her by Rogue. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you know, freaking X-Men has very good female leads. And I look forward to, you know, when they eventually do get into the MCU, seeing what they're gonna do with them. You know, Rogue, Storm, I'm really here for that. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I'm an X-Men fan. Hold on, let me focus on this. Alright, cool, I got it. Hey! Alright. Well, I don't disagree with that statement. The argument for defending it sounds the same to me. That's what I'm trying to get across. Who's trying to defend Catwoman? The Halle Berry Catwoman, that is. Someone please tell me who's trying to defend that movie. I got questions. That movie was a disgrace to everybody. That felt good. The first one was so good, and yeah, I heard 84 was real unfortunate. And that's so sad, because the first one was pretty damn good. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, give us these good female leads, but you gotta make sure you do them the same justice and respect you do the male ones. If you fuck them up, then we're not gonna get to keep having them. And that's not right. So like, you did give the first Wonder Woman, you gonna fuck up at 84. Come on now. But then at the same time, it's also DC. They're not known for being consistent as far as the live action goes, so I don't know why I'm surprised really, but you know. I'd definitely rather watch Captain Marvel than Catwoman. But of those were my choices, I wouldn't be happy. Well, you know. I mean, to play devil's advocate, I can see what they were trying to do with Catwoman, but the end result was a pull taste. And I completely agree with you, Spirit. I get what they were trying to do, but ho, they fucked it up. Like, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. But yeah, I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to make woman empowerment. They fucked it up horribly when they were trying. Directors, writers, etc. literally said the problem with Catwoman was that a female lead. Not any of the actual problems. Exactly. It's like, no. You can have a woman lead and it'd be a badass movie. Y'all just fucked everything else up. Get out of here with that shit. That sexist bullshit. Shut the fuck up. Fuck out of here with that. Hello. I can't wait to see Storm. I hope they do not go Retro Storm with the Mohawk.
Your insignificant insults have no effect on me, though I will tear your body to shreds!
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna do with Wanda and Doctor Strange. I was definitely happy what they did with her in fucking WandaVision. That shit was so fucking good. I love the hell out of it. Woohoo! Oh, that was good. Hell fucking yeah. Oh shit. Woo! How well? I want to grab her. I want to grab her. Woo! Woo! Oh, I can't grab her. Sad. But she can do that. Fuck you! I heard America Chavez supposed to be in it, and I'm mad confused about that choice if that's true. Oh! Whip your hair back and forth. You whip your hair back and forth. If you want to call that hair. Look at my ass beat. Oh, you know what time it is. Oh yeah, she's definitely in the Multiverse of Madness. She's supposed to be like an apprentice to Doctor Strange or some shit, I think. Well, no you don't. I mean, if I recall, she's based out of New York just like Doctor Strange. Yeah. I forgot who I don't know a lot of the comics lore, so I don't know who she is in the comics. Or, like, who's she's supposed to be. But, yeah, I know they're gonna put her in the movie. Maybe we'll get Brother Voodoo to show up! Ooh, I almost messed that up. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'll never get tired of this. If I remember correctly, her lore is aliens, not magic. Well, yeah, well, Wanda's lore is, you know, being Magneto's kid, and that changed, so, you know. There's a lot of lore that's been changed since. Yeah, so Ms. Marvel, they might be changing that too. Yeah, like, cause I know Ms. Marvel, she transforms because of Terran Genius, which they could go that route because they've talked about that in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I feel like they're not going to. And if they don't, it is what it is. Wanda basically had nebulous powers, though. Uh-oh. Oh, you hoe bag. I'm mad at actually hold this conversation kind of, sort of, while fighting this boss. Ow. Alright, fuck it. We'll use one. Not like I don't have money to buy more. Ow. Ow again. Have they ever... Hold on, wait. Let's see. Glenn Howard Tom always said might be cast as a new Richard. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Somebody did. Hold on, y'all. Let me finish this. I'll use the full. Ooh, shit. I'm just kind of not giving a fuck about this fight, honestly, but there we go. Yeah, I can definitely buy more. I'm being conservative. I can definitely buy more. But yeah, in this fight, I kind of use more of them.
Don't even think about it.
No, where you going? Come back here. This human's a badass, though.
Hey, don't step up if you're not gonna put up a decent fight.
I mean, yeah.
Didn't your mom ever tell you not to litter?
More power. Sephiroth. Okay. I probably should finish the level and save, and then we'll stop. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah. So Agents of Shield is not canon in the MCU. Did they ever officially say that? Because in that show, they do directly reference to a lot of stuff that happens in the MCU. So yeah, did they ever officially say that it's not canon? Because otherwise, I'm gonna go with that as canon. Because like they talk about a lot of shit. Like in fact, so here we go. The helicarrier that Nick Fury uses in Age of Ultron to help the Avengers came from a plan that, spoiler alert if you're actually gonna watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., came from a plan that Coulson set up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And they directly referenced the Hydra thing. Like the whole first season was about the whole Hydra thing. Like, so like if you watched the show, you would have known Hydra was a part of S.H.I.E.L.D. before Captain America 2 came out, basically. And it's all about Thanos in season 5, I think. So like, no, they reference a lot of shit that happens in the main movies. So unless they specifically say it's not canon, I'm gonna go with that as canon. Actually, they reference shit that oh god, what was it? I want to say specifically reference something about something being weird about Odin when she showed up in the show. And at that time, Loki was impersonating Odin. So I don't know. I think the MCU is canon in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't canon in the MCU. Yeah, like, I'm just gonna say until they officially say it's not canon, I'm gonna say it's canon. In the comics, even Ultron was done with her and able to fully grasp her abilities. Well, yeah, but Ultron in the comics was a whole different thing. Sadly, I went and checked. Apparently, Marvel wrote a book and cherry picked what they wanted. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't question the MCU. And if they say that it's not canon anymore, then, you know, it's not canon. It is what it is. Yeah, I still had fun watching it, and it was still rewarding to watch it, to, like, know about stuff before it happened in the movies. They removed it from the official timeline of the MCU from Disney, as far as I know. I mean, that was during the Disney era when they owned it, so I'll look into that. Until I see something official, I'm going to still say it's part of it. But I digress. But yeah. Alright, so we got through another boss, another stage. So I'm going to probably go ahead and call it here, because it is almost 3 o'clock. I did still want to go for about 3 hours like I normally would, since I was late. But, yeah. I think, so next week, I'm probably going to flip it and put it to Kingdom Hearts. And I'm going to try to, like, one thing I'm thinking about doing is, I can probably switch to the other screen for this. Hold on. Like, I noticed when we did the 6 hours on last Saturday with doing, Kingdom Hearts, not that, and y'all know I don't care about the views. Y'all know I don't care about the views. But I did notice that the views were higher than usual. And I was like, well, you know, you were going longer. You went for like 6 hours instead of 3. So that's more time for people to, you know, come and see you. But it also was on a Saturday. So I was thinking about it. You know, normally I keep Saturdays for special events like debuts and the Nikapara stuff. And I'm like, but maybe I should consider doing something on Saturday? I don't know. You know, I'm thinking about it. Or if not something on Saturday, maybe make Friday like a double long stream. So maybe go for 6 hours on Friday nights. So I don't really have nothing going on Saturday usually. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. Because it was pretty cool to get so much done on Kingdom Hearts. I didn't go that extra length today because one, I was late. But then also, I feel like this game, we'd probably get through too much if I did it too long. You know, I want to try to be able to savor this game. Since once we beat this one, I don't have any more Devil May Cry until I eventually get 5. So, I don't know. Just tossing that out there. You know, if you guys really want to see something happen on Saturday, I could try to consider that. Because it seemed like it went really well. But I really want to try to keep Saturdays free for special events like the Nekapara stuff. And, of course, there's going to be other things I'm going to do. Like, I think on Saturdays is when I would do, like, those Degen... those sub-exclusive Degen things in like Discord. Once I get Discord set up properly, I feel like that's gonna happen on Saturdays. So like, I don't want to stream on Saturday, so I can keep it open for when we do that. So I don't know. I'm just thinking about that, pondering it. So ABC is a Disney company, so yes, they were in charge of it, but also ended up a mess. I mean, yeah, but also. I don't know. I had fun with it. But there are definitely some seasons where I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, there are some seasons where I felt like it was kind of like Supernatural, where it's like, alright, y'all could have stopped. Y'all didn't have to make this season. You know? I feel like season 5, I want to say it was season 5, where I was like, okay, they need to stop right there. They need to stop it right there. And they just kept making up shit to keep going. And I'm just like, you really didn't need to do that. You know? So that's definitely I kind of feel like, yeah, it kind of did get to be a mess after a certain point, but I feel like up to that point it was actually pretty legit and really pulled a lot of really cool characters from the comics, from what I understood anyway, that we wouldn't have seen otherwise. So I don't know, maybe. Have you seen Marvel Rising, Shadow? No, I haven't, not yet. It is on my list of things to do. But I haven't seen it yet. Some of them have the ability to make more PS5, so they want to remake more PS4. That's crazy. Hadn't heard anything about that, so I'm not going to comment on that. That's even more disappointing, since that means Ghost Rider isn't MCU canon anymore. Yeah, and that's speaking of which, that's another great. Oh my god, like that character was so fucking good and the show. Like, oh my god, like, bro, it did a lot of good stuff in that series. Like, honestly, so I really hope it's not uncanon, because there was a lot of good shit in there. I really hope they didn't uncanon it. But anyway, make it something like once or twice a month thing. Nah, that's not a bad idea. So I could keep other Saturdays open for other stuff, but could have like 1 or 2 Saturdays out of the month where I'll do a stream. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I will think about that, Spirit. I'll think about that. Everything that isn't MCU canon is still like multiverse canon. That is a good point. That is a very good point with everything that's going on now with the freaking Doctor Strange and, you know, all that shit, and Loki. That definitely, technically, is still canon in somewhere. You've got a point there. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Well, it's Nicolas Cage. What do you expect? Oh no, we ain't talking about that one. Although I guess technically that was canon too. That's the multiverse. It's got me so fucked up that like technically anything they want to make canon can be canon now. They just have to just say it is. That's crazy, isn't it? Holy shit. But I think it's a smart move because there's so many people who are still hung up on those old movies, like the old Ghost Rider movies and the old Fantastic Four movies and shit like that, where, you know, I think it's a good way to kind of make everyone kind of happy, where it's like, hey, your shit that you love is canon, just not in this timeline. You know, your X-Men that you loved with, you know, Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry, and all of them, they're still canon, just not here. Just not in this timeline. I think that's a very smart way to go about it, honestly. So you can still do what the MCU can still do what they want to do, but those fans of those things can say, all right, they exist technically. So yeah, the one Ada Shield is actually different. Oh, you mean Manny? Wait, what's his name? Robbie? Yes, Robbie Reyes. Yes, that was the one in there. And oh, I loved his arc. That was so good. I enjoyed it. Everything is canon now in the multiverse, is not the main MCU. Exactly, Spooky. And I like it like that, honestly. I'm okay with that. And that's how they're going to do it. I'm totally okay with that, honestly. Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider being canon is concerning. Well, it will be canon in another timeline. So it doesn't mean we're going to see him in the main MCU. It just means that technically, in some timeline, if you were to go look for him hard enough, you'd find him. You know, that's all it means. So I wouldn't worry about it. Rage with the Cage. Oh, those movies were they were a thing. They were a thing. It fits with the comics having so many universe too. To be honest, I feel like that was inevitable. Yeah, I agree with that. Like I feel like at some point they were gonna have to do this. Like there was there's way too much story to tell without you having a multiverse. And it just makes it easier for them, in my opinion, too, because like I don't see how they were gonna be able to pull in the X-Men and it makes sense. Where they're like, where the fuck were they all this time? You know, unless it was like a multiverse thing. And now it'll make sense. Like, okay, they were in another universe, and now they're coming to this universe. All right, I can see that. That makes sense to me. So, that still means canon. Exactly, but that's just it. It's canon, just it didn't happen in this timeline. So it's like, yeah, it's a thing in another timeline, but we don't get to see that timeline, so it's whatever. Disney out here collecting companies like Infinity Stones to make it all happen too. I mean, yeah, kind of. Like I'm waiting on it. I don't think they're gonna do it anytime soon. And it seems like Disney and Sony are working well enough right now, as far as like Spider-Man and stuff. But I'm waiting on it. Where Disney's gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna buy Sony. I'm fucking waiting on it. And when they do it, I'm gonna be like, I ain't even surprised. But I feel like Sony's gonna fight for that shit. Like, no, if it comes to that, Sony is gonna fight tooth and nail to try to hold off on that before they actually give in. They're gonna try. Because they already know, once they get bought by Sony, or by Disney, it's like, on the one hand, they get to kind of still do everything that they want to do, but as far as Spider-Man goes, they can forget it. They know this, and they want to keep to quote Black Widow, they want to keep a hand on the steering wheel with Spider-Man. If Disney buys them, that hand is gone. It's gone. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna resist that to all hell. But I don't doubt they're gonna try. Like, they may not do it, they may not succeed, but I know I feel like they're gonna try it. They're gonna try it. Ghost Rider powers can be passed down, so even if it is canon, it could be in the past where Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider was Johnny Blaze. Yeah, you know, you're right. You're absolutely right. It can be transferred, because that happened to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too. So, yeah, you know, that's what I love about this. I love about that universe so much. The moves that they're making, like, when it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts a little bit. When you see the pieces come together, it's just like, damn, like, how far ahead are they thinking with this shit? You know, like, think about that shit. Like, you know, when you think about just the first 3 phases, right, getting up to Endgame, it's like, think about, like, they thought about this that far ahead and pieced it together. Like, that's crazy. And they're doing it again. Like, there's so many things that they've already introduced to where I'm like, it may not even come to fruition for a while, but, like, they plant those seeds already, and they're gonna come back later. It's so freaking crazy, but it's so amazing. That's what I love about that universe so fucking much. I have so much fun with it. And later down the road, we'll destroy all the list of universes with unwanted movies, Daredevil and Elektra. Yeah, that's fair. And we'll get a whole movie with Doom. Yeah, that's fair. Those 2 movies were bad. They were bad. And no Nightmares About Bullseye. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. I think Sony's too afraid of them to stop actually working with them. And exactly, I feel like, and then that's another thing. I feel like as long as Sony plays nice, maybe Disney won't try to buy them because of, like, Disney still getting Disney's still getting to do what they want to do with Spider-Man, and the Sony's just allowing them to work with them. So, like, I feel like as long as Sony keeps playing nice, Disney may not try to buy them. Like, when that whole thing happened where they were not working together for a little bit until Tom Holland kind of called them and be like, guys, please stop fighting. You know, like, I was waiting on it. Like, okay, here's where Disney's going to buy Sony. But then they end up making a deal and making it work. So, okay, they're not going to buy them now. If that shit falls through again, Disney's going to try to buy Sony. Because they ain't gonna let Spider-Man go like that. Nah. They gonna come for that ass. So while the Avengers are fighting Thanos, Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider, is chilling on his own missions. Yeah, in a different timeline. So he has no idea who Thanos is. He doesn't know who the Avengers are. He has no idea about any of that. There is no Daredevil and Elektra and Ba Sing Se. Like, seriously, those movies just didn't happen. They just didn't happen. Like, just, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Like, man, like, think about that. Like, the superhero movies we had, outside of, like, the OG Spider-Man movies and, like, Blade, wow. Some of the things that happened before the MCU really came into fruition. Like, thank God for the MCU, because if not for the MCU, we probably would not have superhero movies right now because of those really bad ones. Oh, man. Like, holy shit. It was a time. It was a time. I love the Hulk movies. Hulk movies. Well, you know, the first one wasn't an MCU movie, but that one after that in 2008, that was an MCU movie. It doesn't get talked about a lot. I think technically Universal has the rights to that, but that's why Hulk hasn't had any more movies as of late by himself. But technically, or not even technically, that is the MCU movie. And they've referenced stuff in that movie. And even, again, recently. So, that one still counts as an MCU movie. If you're talking about the one where he fought Abomination at all, then that's still MCU. But the one before that in 2003, that one's not. That one is something else. I don't even count that as MCU, different actor, different Hulk. But they do reference events in that movie in later titles. They directly reference how he fought Abomination in Harlem in the Avengers, the very same movie where they changed actors. So that's canon. And they directly reference the Abomination again. I'm not gonna say what movie in case you haven't seen it yet because it's still kind of recent. But they brought him back as the same actor. So that's canon. And fucking Iron Man was in it. He was in it. Ross was in it. Freaking General Ross was in it, and they brought him back too. So yeah, no, it's definitely canon. It's canon. Squandered arc. I mean, there are definitely some things that they didn't, have anything. They didn't do anything else with in there. They really should go back with one of those things. I'm not gonna say what it is, but if you watch that movie, you know what I'm talking about. There's one character that's like, what happened to him? I think they talk about it in a comic tie-in. That's another thing. The MCU has a lot of comic tie-ins that do explain some stuff outside of the movies and shows. So I think it was brought up in a comic. But like, I would have liked to see that character come back in the actual MCU though. I like that version of the Hulk. Well, technically, it's the same Hulk. he looks a little different. Because he looks more like Mark Ruffalo now, but it is the same Hulk. It is. The end of the show could do Incredible Hulk. Abomination ain't the same either. Well, actually, now they did change the model a little bit in the recent appearance of Abomination, but it's the same actor. It's still that. And in fact, actually, I'm not gonna spoil it in case you haven't watched What If, but in What If, they even actually even more so reference that movie, actually. So yeah, it's definitely canon. It's that one's definitely canon. Like, it's super canon. And I'll just say look it up after that. A little bit. We watched the same movie. Yeah, like, again, it's, how can I put this without spoiling anything in case you hadn't watched What If? Let me see. So, another thing, I can say this, it's not really a spoiler. Another thing that they have referenced, now they reference this in a comic tie-in for the MCU. So it wasn't in actually one of the live action things, but it was a comic tie-in to the live actions. So Black Widow was actually in that series of events. She didn't show up in the movie, but she was there like in the shadows and actually saw the Hulk like freak out, and that's why she's so afraid of him, other than what she's heard, but that's what she's actually saw it, and why she's so afraid of him in the Avengers. So they actually have tied it even further than that. So yeah, there's a lot of noteworthy references to that movie in the main MCU after that. So yeah, it's canon, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I know it is easy to think it's not, because it changed the actor and all that stuff right afterwards, but no, it's canon. In fact, I'll do you one better. There's another reference to it. In the Avengers, Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, or rather Bruce Banner, says that he got low, he didn't see an end, so he put a gun in his mouth, and the other guy spit it out. A deleted scene from that movie was that exact turn of events. They intended for that to be in the movie. They didn't put it in the movie, but they referenced it again. So that scene actually did happen. Just didn't happen in the movie, but it did happen. So that's just another nod where it's like, no, it's canon. The only thing that happened was Edward Norton happened, so they had to change actors. And honestly, I'm kind of glad they did. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Edward was alright, don't get me wrong, but I like Mark Ruffalo way better as a Hulk. I'm just being honest. A deleted scene definitely can't count. Oh, it can. It definitely can. Because, in fact, there's a deleted scene from Endgame that's considered canon by the MCU. From Endgame. With Tony. And I really wish they kept that in the movie, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I wish they did. But, it is what it is. There's extended scenes that get counted. All that kind of stuff. But, yeah, like, I mean, you guys can look it up. You can totally go look it up. It's considered canon. I don't know what else to tell you. It's considered, like, I don't know how you could, like, have characters, like, you have the Abomination comes back in another movie. You have General Ross come back in, 3 movies? He came back in Civil War, Infinity War, and Black Widow? Like, it's canon, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not going to keep going on about it. It's canon. The lead scene with Sorcerer Supreme is chilling and not fighting Chitauri. That ain't canon. That one's not, but that doesn't mean that all deleted scenes aren't canon. There are definitely some that are not canon for sure, yeah, but then there are some that are. Don't at me, guys. At the directors. They make the decisions, not me. I'm just telling you what they said. Directors say it's canon, so it's canon, and they reference a lot of shit from that movie. So I'm like, even in the very next movie where he shows up, they talk about events in that movie. I mean, what else do you want me to tell you? I don't know what else to say. Yeah, the fans don't dictate the canon. We just roll with it. Exactly. Thank you, Spooky. That's literally what I'm saying. I don't make the rules. I just roll with it. You want to complain? Holla at Kevin Feige. He's your guy to talk to, not me. Anyway. But yeah, but good talks, y'all. I do love it. We have our nerd talks. Even if, we don't always agree eye to eye. I have a lot of fun with it. And it's very thought-provoking. And it's a lot of fun. And another thing I look forward to with our Discord, once I get it fixed up, is that we'll be able to be in the VC and be able to talk about this kind of stuff off stream, and be able to go longer because I don't have to worry about being on here for too long and stuff like that. I think it's going to be great. Or even just talk about it in chat, I think it's a really good thing to look forward to once I build it up. And I am working on it. Like, I'm doing bit by bit, just, between work and life and then streaming, it's kind of hard, but I am working on it. I just added the channel today. I need to start working on like a lot of the bots and stuff. That's the part I really don't understand, so I gotta figure that out. And I gotta get around to doing the not safe for work section. I'm really trying to do that last because I know when I put that up, it's gonna be crazy. But I need to work on it somewhere. I hope to try to work on something tomorrow, so we'll see. Anyway, so I think we need to go ahead and get off of here. And I need to find somebody to raid. I have no idea who it's going to be. But let's see. Who all is still online? Oh, wait. I already know who we're raiding. Because she just hit 1,000 subscribers last night. I was there for that. And I almost wanted to cry because that's my homie. And some of you already know who I'm talking about. So that's where we're going. Today, we are going to go and raid. So I'm going to close all of these and open up her window. Hold on. Close that. Close that. Close that. We are going to raid my homie Kitsu. So, Kitsu's been in here a few times, so y'all probably recognize her. Some of you have come here from Kitsu's channel, but Kitsu is our resident Kotsu Kitsune, who is a total sweetheart and super fun, super zany, goofy, has tech issues out the ass, but we still love her. Tried to not be degenerate, but had to admit she was a degenerate at some point on her streams. And some of you will recognize her from joining our Nekapara streams as the voice of Chocola and Coconut. And she will be joining us next weekend, actually, to come back to Nekapara. So, that's because I was going to redeem that. Hey, great minds think alike. Hell yeah. So yeah, please follow her and support her. And we're going to go in there. And please congratulate her for hitting 1K followers. It literally happened last night, and I just double checked the page. It is official. She is at 1K, and I'm so proud of her. She deserves it and so much more. Let me go ahead and give the shout out.
Gandalf actually cares for, like Frodo and the Hobbits. Oh, there's a big one up there. I want it.
Same.
Don't click that, chat. Okay. No, don't.
God, I love Kitsu. Oh my god. Like, that's one of my best friends that I've made all my time of being on this freaking channel. Like, just that my homie right there. Like, when we hang out, like in Discord, VC and shit, or like chat or whatever. Like the other night, we have a Nekapara chat, me, her, and Nemu, talking about what we're gonna do the next episode and everything, right? And usually whenever we have a discussion about what's the next date going to be, the times and everything like that, I'll post a GIF afterwards for Pirates of the Caribbean. Usually it's Barbosa saying we have an accord, right? And the last time we did this, it was literally a couple days ago, me and Kitsu just went back and forth posting random Pirates of the Caribbean, because we both love Pirates of the Caribbean, right? And we were just posting gifs back and forth until she finally repeated one, and I was like, ha! You freaking did one that I did. It wasn't a new one. And she was like, honestly, I lost track at this point. And they're like, yeah, we were going back and forth for a while. So, am I going to take off Uwu during Nekapara? I might. I feel like I should have it on there just because Kitsu and Nemu... Nemu may have heard me do it, but Kitsu hasn't heard me do it. So, I might, like, have it on, but, like, have it to, like, once. So, only one time. So we can focus, because we got a lot of reading to do, right? So, I think that's fair. Like, maybe have it on there once, but, like, after that, we're not going to do it. Because it's only, like, a minute long, so I can probably do it really fast, and then we, get back to work. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, Ghost. Don't quote me on that. We'll see. We will see. But I'm thinking about it. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get ready to raid over there. For those of you who are not subscribed to me, that is the raid message. And for those of you who are, a lot of you are, because of all the gift subs, thank you, Zero. That is the one that you can use. And we're going to hop over there to the Cozy Kitsu Den, Cozy Fox Den, and say hi to my homie and congratulate her. Please, please, please congratulate her. Because, like, making 1K is a huge deal. And she was streaming for, like, almost a year. And, like, I still remember when I first found her stream watching DMC 3. And she just started blowing up. And I couldn't be more proud of her. I really couldn't. And I'm happy to have been along for the ride. And be her friend. And get to work with her a lot. I mod on her stream. She comes on my stream quite a bit. We work together with Nekapara. I'm really happy to be part of it. So, yeah. Thank you for streaming, Shadow. My pleasure. Always my pleasure. Like, literally, every single time, I'm always happy to be on here with y'all. That's why, even though it was so late, I was like, nope, I'm going to get on here anyway. I could just do it tomorrow, but I was like, nope, I'm going to get my butt on here, and I'm going to do it. Because I love y'all, and y'all deserve it. So, alright, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to get something to eat. I love you all. I will see you next week. On Wednesday. I'll post a schedule as soon as I can. Have a great night. Remember the name, Shadow Terios, and I'm out of here. Devil Trigger. And I'm almost out of time, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. Have a good night, everybody. Chaos Control!